Congratulations. Barely 2 words in, and you already look like you want me dead. Oh, so that's what this is about. I think you've got the wrong idea. I'm obviously not the mastermind behind this. Aren't you supposed to be pretty tough? You're getting all worked up over nothing.
How can you say this is nothing?
How can you call it anything more? It's the way of the world. They were always going to die, with or without a delusion. At least having one gives them a chance to fulfill their ambitions. Do you have any idea how useful the Vision Hunt decree is to us? It took a lot of work to make it happen. Obviously, it was in our best interests. Good news is, our hard work is finally, for just a small price, they get...
So, the Fatui started the...
From the outside, Inazuma looks pretty impenetrable. But on the inside, eternity stretches things out over a long time. Take your friend in the Resistance, for example. Just like a bubble on the water, the more it takes from them, the more tightly they...
Hey, calm down! No!
That's it. Just like that. Embrace the anger. Embrace it! The wrath of the gods fills this factory, and it feeds on your anger.
What's happening? Get up!
Repeat after me. 3, 2, 1. 1, 2, 3. Okay, that's positive. Your brain seems relatively unscathed. This is good news. It's just as well, really, with the amount of effort it took me to get you back here. Honestly, it was like you were glued to the ground back there.
Nico? Paimon's been wanting to ask you about something.
Am I? Maybe it's because I had the other shrine. People show you whatever side of themselves they want. Every side of me. This is a human society.
Right! Paimon was so focused.
What if I told you it was... Well, maybe you should be worrying less about that. Maybe some of your neural circuitry is less intact than I thought. I didn't mean you had to be so... The delusions. They're still on your mind, aren't they? You needn't worry. With their stronghold... I must... Well, anyway...
A hindrance?
Anyway, I'm only telling... You've met her, right? I'm not talking about the puppet. I mean her. You've met her, yes? Yes, the true Raiden Shogun, who meditates endlessly in the plane of Euthymia to preserve her being. Her name is A.
Are you saying that the one we met at the ceremony was just a puppet? And the real Raiden Shogun is the one that the Traveler met later? And does that mean that when the battlefield
Because this is the Raiden Shogun's eternity. Before pursuing the eternity of her nation, since the physical body will eventually turn to dust, and since the spirit is susceptible to erosion, she placed her consciousness inside...
So, that
the plane of Euthymia. Essentially, she shuts herself off in her inner world, leaving all... This is the approach A has come up with. You mean Morax? It's been a while since I last saw him. A surprising decision by Liu.
It seems like the Raiden Shogun's approach solves the problem Zhang Li was facing.
Perhaps. Or you could take the view. The grand notion of eternity she once held has long since given way, and ultimately, her eternity is The truth is, we are all. You want to save the people of. The key is that the plane of you.
So this is your plan? Not by talking her out of it.
You're a fast learner. Don't you realize how that you have
Has no one else ever been?
None. Your existence.
Wait, you're leaving?
Anti-Raiden Shogun training. I've prepared a special program just for you. Come along.
We're gonna do it here? And what's this mechanism for?
Think of it as a catalyst that can reproduce the Raiden Shogun's combat moves. I made it from my own memory, which means it should be perfectly accurate. Unless, of course, her skills have declined. It'll give you a chance to figure out her. The aim is to try.
Let me sleep a while.